I am Gangadhar Bhatt, Associate Professor of Political Science, SICAP's ARSI College for Women, Vijayapura. I am delivering a talk on Ambedkar's views and contributions towards women. Dr. Ambedkar is not only humanist, architect of Indian Constitution and economist, but also he is a great contributor towards women. His ideas regarding women are remarkable. Even before independence, he raised the voice against oppression and suppression and exploitation on women. His ideas and contributions can be discussed one by one in short. First point is that right to vote. Now every Indian has right to vote irrespective of gender or sex, caste and community. Ambedkar is the first person who advocated for universal adult franchise. Accordingly, Simon Commission accepted it. In the Constitution, universal franchise is inserted. In many countries, women were deprived of voting right. But in India, in the very beginning, universal adult franchise has been adopted. In this regard, role of Ambedkar is a remarkable one. Because of his struggle, universal adult franchise system is included in the Constitution of India. That means women are also given voting right like men. Coming to second point, Maternity Benefit Act. Dr. Ambedkar played a major role for the Maternity Benefit Bill in Bombay Assembly in the year 1928 for factory women workers. It was the first act in this regard. Subsequently, the Madras Maternity Benefit Act was also passed. Coming to third point, Mines Maternity Benefit Bill. Dr. Ambedkar was Labour Minister. He was the first Labour Minister. As a Labour Minister, Ambedkar was instrumental in bringing Mines Maternity Benefit Bill for women all over India. He provided maternity benefits for the period of 8 weeks. 4 weeks before delivery and 4 weeks after delivery. It shows his concern towards women. He made an attempt to include such benefits for pregnant women. Coming to next point, equal pay for equal work irrespective of sex. Part 4th of the Indian Constitution deals with directive principles of state policy. There are a number of directives to the governments, central government, state government and local governments. These directions are like guidelines. They may be implemented or may not be implemented, but it is the moral duty of the government to implement such directions. And equal pay for equal work is one of the directions. Regarding inclusion of this direction, the contribution of Dr. Ambedkar is a remarkable one. He was the first person who brought equal pay for equal work irrespective of sex. While drafting Indian Constitution, Dr. Ambedkar played a major role for inciting the Article 39, which is related with equal pay for equal work for both men and women under Directive Principles of State Policy. Now, if the nature of work is the same, salary should be the same for both men and women. This is also one of the contributions made by Dr. Ambedkar. Coming to next point, Hindu Code Bill related for women. Ambedkar resigned from the post of first law minister when his noble Hindu Code Bill, which is related with women's rights, was dropped by then Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru. The bill was a remarkable one in empowering women. For 3 years he fought to get the bill passed. It was the greatest contribution as a social reformer. It is nothing but a declaration of women's rights. He spoke for dignity of Indian women and giving equal rights to women. That means women should have equal rights with men. They should not be deprived of any rights which are being enjoyed by men. Taking this into consideration, he introduced Hindu Code Bill for women. Coming to next point, other rights for women. Ambedkar played a major role in providing right to property, right to succession, right to marriage and remarriage, right to divorce, right to guardianship, etc. It is very appreciable in empowering women. That women, Dr. Ambedkar showed very much concern to the women. That's why he advocated number of rights to be enjoyed by women like men. Coming to next point, other acts related with women. There are many acts in relation with women, no doubt. Apart from constitutional provisions, there are many acts in India. Even Ambedkar played important role in getting passed different acts towards women. Major acts, important acts are Women Labour Welfare Fund Act, and second one is Women and Child Labour Protection Act. Third one is restoration of ban on employed women on underground work in coal mines. These are the major. There are number of such acts in relation with women. Almost all acts are passed in India because of stress made by Dr. Ambedkar. Coming to next point, empowering of women. Empowerment of women is very important. When women are empowered, they participate like men in all fields, including politics. Taking this into consideration, Dr. Ambedkar contributed many things in empowering of women. His views on oppression and suppression on women were very remarkable. He gave feminist ideas for Indian women. He provides a powerful source of inspiration to formulate a feminist political agenda. He saw women as victims of oppression and suppression. He suggested strategies for emancipation of women from oppression and suppression. By this way, he laid a foundation for empowerment of women. When women are empowered, most of the problems of women can be solved. When women are empowered, they will become independent. Economically, they will become independent and self-sufficient. Thus, when women become independent, many problems can be solved easily. Coming to next point, feminist ideas. Ambedkar emphasized women's right to education, equal treatment with women, right to property, right to involvement in public process, etc. Education of women are important according to Dr. Ambedkar. When women are educated, they claim their rights. When women are educated, they participate in politics. When women are educated, they participate in public life. And naturally, they contribute to the society and even they contribute to the nation. They can play a major role in the nation building activities. Taking this into consideration, Dr. Ambedkar devoted his life fully to depressed classes including women. He championed the cause of women. He discussed a number of problems of Indian women and fought for solutions in Bombay Assembly. Coming to next point, articles included in the Constitution in relation with women. There are many articles in Indian Constitution in relation with women. Dr. Ambedkar is architect of Indian Constitution. While making, he included number of articles in the Constitution of India. He became successful in convincing the members of Constituent Assembly as far as provisions of women are concerned. By inserting number of articles, the equality between men and women can be established. The discrimination between men and women can be removed. Taking this into consideration, Dr. Ambedkar tried his best to include number of provisions in the Constitution of India. Some of the articles are Article 14, Article 15, Article 16, 23, 39, 42, 51A, 243D, 243T and other such articles. All these articles are related with women. By including these articles, discrimination between men and women can be removed. Equality between men and women can be established. Coming to next point, education for women. As I have told you already, education of women is important. When women are educated, naturally, most of the problems can be solved easily. They claim their rights. A woman is educated, naturally the whole family becomes educated. Taking this into consideration, Dr. Ambedkar gave much and much importance for education for women. To empower women, he laid a foundation for women education. He played an important role in this regard. He made a stress on education of women. Even he started number of schools and colleges for women. And even he started hostels for women. All such things show that his concern towards women. Coming to next point, political participation of women. Women have to participate in politics like men. If women are deprived of this right, then naturally the nation loses the contributions of women. Because of that, he gave much importance of political participation of women. They should not be deprived of the right of political participation. In view of contribution of women to politics, Ambedkar has made an attempt in this regard, that participation of women in politics is very much important. They can contribute like men. They can play an important role in nation building activities. For that purpose, women should be given opportunities. That's why Dr. Ambedkar advocated participation of women in politics and public life. To conclude, we can say that Ambedkar was very much concerned to the women. He devoted to the problems of women, and even he contributed many things as far as women are concerned. Even he suggested number of solutions. He struggled a lot regarding problems of women, and he played an important role in making constitution of India. And while making constitution, he gave much importance for provisions in relation with women. By this way, he tried his best to establish equality between men and women and to remove discrimination between men and women. Thank you very much.